this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught inside the 5. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 56 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. A first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On second down now, it's Jackson, and here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Redskins scoop it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up? to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Griffin now to throw on third down. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Oh, he sheds himself free. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, Jackson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw it with Griffin. Buying time to his left. He'll hit Jackson complete.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Griffin being chased out left. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. On the ground, this is Jackson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd down, Peyton. They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping.
Mike, skip it. 50. Go. Watch the twist. Check safety.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On the carry, it's Jackson. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a... And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This will be taken short. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. They go play action now. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll try the ground game with Jackson, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Into the Redskins have it.